Hey everyone, my name is Chad and I want to thank you for checking out this video I put together. This is a review I'm doing on the P90X Workout system. I have completed the program a few times. Like many, I caught the infomercial, woke up early one morning and just started, felt disgusted about myself and saw it and thought it seemed incredible the way they positioned it, especially the testimonials, all the great results everyone's getting. So I ordered it, figured I'd give it a shot, and here I am, completed multiple rounds, and been helping, been recommending and helping many of my friends and family and people around me do the same. So what I want to, go over is an overview of the program, which I think most people if you've seen the commercial, you know about it. Explain a little bit what the videos are like, what the videos are about, what's involved in them, the nutrition, equipment, why I think the program is really so good and works, and lastly, just some buying option. So there are some ideas or thoughts around buying and possible ways to save money. So first, the system, as you know, it's 90 days. It's in-home extreme fitness program based on the principles of muscle confusion, where every few weeks you're switching things up, doing different exercises, working different body parts. Essentially, it's 3 days of resistance training, body part split training, and then 3 days of whether it be yoga, cardio like a plyometric, core. There's kickboxing, so 3 days of cardio type training. The workouts run typically, you're working in abs, so typically between you're doing ab work and a lot of the supplemental to a lot of these. So you're usually going between 60 to about an hour, hour 10, and then the longest video range is an hour and a half, and it's six days a week. The program, it's not for as much as they want to think. I don't think it's for everyone. Actually, I first ordered it, and it was years after not doing any type of exercise and being in a gym, so I shelved it and then ordered Power 90. It was Power 90 is the early predecessor to P90X, and it was just the right move for me. It was able to ease me. I was able to, graduate from Power 90 onto P90X. For me, I thought that was a wise decision. I lost a good amount of weight on Power 90, and it's also not for mass building. Some guys are out there wondering, can I put on some serious muscle? You'll get lean muscle, but it's not just the principles that go into putting on some mass is not really what P90X is about. It's a great overall fitness program. I'm trying to think what else to let you know about it. So the videos, the workout programs. It is the one thing I like about them is that they're in like a gym-like atmosphere. It's like a loft. The people in the videos are people that have graduated from the program, people that have gone through it, and it's not perfectly smiling, not sweating fitness models. These are people who have gone through working the program, and they're working out right there along with you, which is great. The music is cool. And they're sweating like you are, so you're not feeling intimidated. You're watching people have hard times with some of these moves just like you might be as you're going through it. So it's not intimidating. Plus, they're also going through different ranges of moves. So you have people doing modified moves to extreme moves to than the basic moves. So it's not so there are definitely plenty of options, and there's a lot of instruction and demonstration there for you to go along with to help you as you figure out what you want to do. The nutrition plan. Nutrition plan is actually, I think, really one of the core elements and keys to the success of the program. There are 3 phases. You start with a low carb to high protein phase, and there's more of a moderate phase where it's more balanced, and at the end, the last 30 days are slightly higher on the carbs, lower on the protein. And there are also different options for the meal plans. You have either they'll give you 7 days a week, 3 meals a day recipes, or they give you types of categories, what types of foods you should be eating, proteins, and here's how many servings or portions of protein you should be having. Same with carbs and fruits and vegetables. It's pretty and I like that option because it's a lot of flexibility in there. And a lot of people think that the nutrition guide can get a little complicated. It's funny. I was listening to an interview once done by Tony Horton, and he basically, not say he dismissed the nutrition guy, but he said all you gotta do is said most people are doing the program because they want to lose weight, and whatever they're doing right now from an eating perspective is probably way off. So he said if you just concentrate on making healthy food choices, and that's what this is about. It's about making the right choices. It's about using food as fuel and not around starving yourself. The program has you eating 5, 6 meals every 2 to 3 every 3 hours, 3 main meals and 2 or 3 snacks in between meals. He said, just concentrate on proteins, whole grain carbs, not sugar and processed stuff, fruits, vegetables, some dairy, healthy fats. I mean, he basically summed it up like that in 10 seconds. Said, so don't get bogged down in the details. It definitely gives you some structure, but just making the right choices is enough. So what's next? Equipment. So I personally use pull-up bars. I think is pretty essential, and I use adjustable dumbbells just because the pace of the workouts they're pretty fast paced. So you'll be switching weights with not a lot of rest in between. So I found there are a few different types of adjustable dumbbells out there. I use power blocks. I thought they were great. You can use resistance bands. All you really need is a resistance band. You can get away with just two resistance bands and be fine. But I just felt for optimal results, the dumbbells and the pull-up bar were helpful. You see why I think it works, and most of their programs, right? They're a complete system. That's the best way to say it, right? You work out 6 days a week. It tells you almost like a step-by-step what you should or what types of food you should be eating. There's an online support community for P90X, which you don't get with anything. Like you go into a store and you find a workout video, and that's all you get is a video. I mean, this lays out every day what you should be doing, what you should be eating, how you should be tracking your goals. And that's why I think the system is really so effective. It's not whether or not there's a cool type of push-up or bicep curl. It's really about the consistency in how you're eating, and the consistency and intensity in which you're working out. Which you won't find any. Even you go to a gym, get a personal trainer, so you go once or twice a week, and someone helps you, and that's it. This is really is a guide every single day. The last thing is I mentioned earlier about some potential ways to save money on the program. One is to join the Team Beachbody community. I believe if you just call the 800 number and go through Beachbody's main website, I believe that it's like $19 in shipping, unless they're running some type of promotion, which they rarely do. If you join their club, which is free, and you should do, because there's a lot of benefits and stuff you get access to. Shipping is usually like half of that, so it's not a lot, but for a 2-minute sign up form, which you're gonna have to do anyway when you place an order online, to save $10 on shipping, it's worth doing. The other thing is, if you're looking at a Craigslist or eBay, you just may want to be careful, because unless you find a used copy, anything that's marketed as new isn't authorized or isn't really produced by Beachbody. It's going to be pirated. Or they're going to be duplicate or clone copies. And I've done that with videos before, but I've heard just so many horror stories with the Beachbody stuff, because the exercises are chaptered, and and I heard the discs skip a lot. These guys typically don't have great any return policy, and all the materials, all the printed materials, the nutrition guide, the fitness guide, would be downloads. There's like 300 pages. So who wants to download and then print off? You'll spend more in printer cartridge than what you're saving. So that's it. Hope you found this review informative. If you did, feel free to rate it or comment on it. I'd appreciate any feedback. That'd be great. Head over to my blog. So I'm always posting some good content on there, and I'm also offering free coaching so. Like I said before, if you join the club, you typically get a Beachbody fitness coach assigned to you. So I'm literally helping close to probably 100 people by now with questions and going through the program. That's a free service that Beachbody offers people. So I'll provide a link. It'd be great if you want to sign up for that. And again, if you do order the product, you get slightly reduced shipping. So again, thanks for taking the time to watch. I hope you found this insightful, and have a great day. Take care.